I can see me.
You can. Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me here at Mayhem. How are you enjoying it so far?
It is a good mayhem. Mayhem is good mayhem.
So, how does it feel that the band's kind of labeled the poster children for Mayhem? What's that mean to you?
I wasn't aware. I don't pay that much attention. That's cool as fuck, though. I'm happy about that.
Absolutely. So, what does Mayhem constitute for you? What's the definition mean for you?
Of the word or the festival?
The word.
It's chaos. It's uncontrolled insanity. Just sheer disregard for rules, regulations, and generally just conscious decisions and coincidence. Not coincidence. I'm getting my words mixed up now. It's bad. It's crazy stuff.
Absolutely. I like it, though. It's a good definition. So, what can you tell me? I know you guys have the reissue of the album coming out. What else is going on for the band?
That got shut down.
It did?
Yeah. So now we're writing a new album.
How far along in the process are you?
Not far!
Why could the reissue get shut down?
Political reasons. Not like the government. They had nothing to do with it. Although the record label industry is very often like the government, except worse. Just loads of stuff.
So I know you guys talk about 5 new songs recorded for that, right? Are we going to see those on the new album?
There were 3. There were 3. There was a song called Parasite, a song called Vultures, and a song called Take Everything.
So are those going to make it onto the new album?
Yes. Yes, they fucking are, whether you like it or not, you motherfuckers!
So can you tell me a little bit where...
Me good, because I was really tired, and then Jose just gave me some tequila. So, I'm awake.
That's awesome. Well, I'm happy for that. So can you tell me where the headspace has been for recording new material, like where the direction's going?
Considering I've now successfully sung 6 lines of vocals, there ain't much to tell. Ben has written like 11 songs on guitar. I have written about 1 million, but just as words, but not to any music. So who knows? It's gonna just kind of fall out as it goes, I think.
Well, I know you guys hate recording the same album twice, and it seems like you're kind of gearing more in the direction, a little bit more of like a rock and roll, less of a metal. Is that like the trend that you guys are going like on that path?
I don't think there's a conscious decision. I mean, obviously we are massive rock and roll fans, but at the end of the day, I think Alexandria is a heavy metal band. So I think, who knows? It's near impossible to guess where it's going to go. I mean, there's a lot of the Avenged guys are definitely inspiring some aspects of it, but then also, I mean, we're taking it back to I think when we were in our teenage years and just jamming out to Slipknot 24 hours a day. Bring that in, but then at the same time, we're also just I'm there just being like, what would David Lee Roth do? And he'd probably just go "Ow!" and get hammered and do some cocaine.
He would. That's a pretty good impression. So the last time I think we caught up with you was out at Rock on the Range with We Are Harlech. How was the festival?
It was amazing. That was our first show ever, and that it couldn't have gone better for us.
Absolutely. I heard these festival environments are kind of like rock and roll summer camp with the parties, the barbecues, the reunions. How's it for you? Like
I mean, I wake up, take my dog out to pee and shit, do this for a bit, then I usually just kind of eat and maybe work out before the show because Lord knows I won't do it afterwards. Play a rock and roll show, then start drinking and just hang out with a bunch of friends. It's essentially my life.
That's not bad.
No, it doesn't suck. Doesn't suck.
That's good. So what are the plans for after Mayhem?
We have a headliner out in UK and Europe, and then US headliner, and then taking some time off. The guys are going to go in and track the album, and I'm going to be on tour with Harlech and going into the studio between shows and really just making sure that I never sleep. Just so I physically.
You were on that trajectory, like.
I physically exhaust myself up until the point of when I just fall over and die.
Well, we hope that does not happen.
Well, it's inevitable. We all do it. We just hope it's later rather than sooner.
That's great. Well, I want to thank you so much for taking a few minutes to speak with me. I appreciate any comments for fans.
No.
Thank you.